I think we are.
Okay.
So yay, we finished 3, so we are continuing on to Code Veronica X. Start is options, yes? Because there's no start button on this.
Oh no, you have to hit the big... I was confused too. I'm like, wait, is my controller...
touchpad?
It's the touchpad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So tell me when you're going to hit new game and we can hit it at the same time.
I will. Before we do that, I'm just going to quickly check. I always like to check the audio, but I'm sure it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Let me mute for 1 second while the logos pop up.
What's that?
Alright, works fine.
Oh, well, don't hit new game yet, because I'm hitting options.
I'm not. I have the little movie playing.
Oh, you do? I guess if you wait long enough, it plays.
No, I stayed on the screen before it said start, and it didn't do it until after.
Okay.
I love that opening.
Me too, it's good.
Very cool. It's got the operatic music, which is very...
This game.
Alexia, yeah.
I know.
Yeah. Touchpad, that's weird. Alright, so I'm going to hit new game.
Okay.
Now.
Okay.
Resident Evil.
Ooh, it's a little loud. I love the intro to this game too. It's super good. Like, Claire's such a badass in this.
Right. I do wonder if she's like thinking at all about... I know she's looking at Chris, but if she's thinking at all about Leon and Sherry, because at this point she did just dick off and beat them and probably hasn't spoken to them yet.
Claire Redfield, who arrives.
Well, I mean, we do get a little mention of Leon later on in the game, which, yay! And she, like, emails him.
Yeah, but I never... Is that a line in this, or is that a line in Darkseid where she says something about Leon telling her brother where to find her?
Yeah, it's in this.
I was always confused by
3
that.
months later.
Because she's looking for Chris. So then she just... Leon knows where Chris is.
Yeah, because she says, I have to contact Leon to let him know my brother's being monitored, but yeah, I don't know. Why didn't she just ask Leon where Chris is? I don't know.
I know.
We always say that Resident Evil has very confusing, like...
Your identification number is WKD4496. Welcome to your new home.
Oh.
Her name is Claire Redfield.
We
caught her trespassing in our Paris lab facility 10 days ago. She apparently infiltrated the complex looking for her lost brother, Chris Redfield, one of the surviving members of RPD's famous STARS
Oh, I love the way
teams.
this looks too. I know this was like a Dreamcast game, but this looks amazing, this opening.
It does.
I feel like it's held up pretty well. Resident Evil, I will say, Capcom has always been, as much as they fuck everything else up, they've always been really good with graphics. Like, all the Resident Evil games were, like, ahead of their time. Even, like, the first 3.
This is such a leap from 2 and 3 as well, graphically, but I think that probably is helped by the... I think it's a next generation, but it was also the recast, so...
Right, so they could do more. Yeah, this definitely looks amazing. I've always loved this intro too. Remember when they just copied it in Apocalypse?
So bad.
They copied the part where she, like, spit part too, which is, like, the coolest part, where she, like, drops the gun.
And I think they were like, oh, fans of the games are gonna love this homage, and it's like, no, fuck you, you're taking Claire's moment away.
I know, and then they...
Alice, giving it to your girlfriend at the time, I'm sure.
I know, right? And it looked really bad. Like, I'm not just saying that because the movies are awful, but the way they, like, shot this, like, it looks so much cooler here in a fucking game that came out in 2000. What year did Apocalypse come out? Oh, it's
2004.
Oh wow, so Claire's pretty badass for being non-military, just regular girl. Chris trained her very well.
I know.
I've always, like, thought, like, isn't that impossible, though, if you drop something to, like, go down and retrieve it before it hits the ground?
Probably, but...
It's still cool, though.
Alright, so... Just a fair warning, I... am not the best at this game, and it frustrates me, so... It'll be interesting. I'm here for the characters, the story, and Allison Core, nothing else.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, and
this game has a really good story.
It does, yeah.
And yeah, Allison's in it, Richard Wall's in it. So those are two. No, what's his name?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember
Bill Houston.
Actor's name. Bill Houston.
Yeah, he's good.
Great. He's the Barry of this game.
He really is, and I remember you and I think we were in agreement that neither of us, when you and I first met, liked Steve at all. We were like, he's so annoying, but he's become sort of the Barry of this game, which is a bold statement because Barry's so popular. But I mean, come on.
Know.
He's the comic relief in this. Shut up! I can't wait till we get to some of his...
I know. I love her red. Those are very bright red, Dorothy shoes.
Dorothy. I know. I never noticed that before. Well, I've noticed it, but they're very bright. Look at her cool '90s jeans that are pulled up past her belly button. She's cute though. If I were equipped with a lighter, I could see.
See outside. Yep. All right. So it's gonna take a minute also to learn.
Yeah, to adjust. How do I get out of the? Holy crap! Yeah, how do you get out of the inventory? This is different.
Circle.
Oh, no, it's square for me. Oh, maybe we have different. I don't know. Mine was. Yeah, I tried to hit circle and then it just kept selecting it. I don't know. I might have to change my controls around.
Oh wow! Like the opening was a little pixely just because of
Yeah.
But this in-game is amazing.
It really does, and this isn't even the HD version.
No, it's a PlayStation 2 version.
Do you do you think it's too dark, or can you see stuff?
No, it's fine right now.
Oh, okay, good.
Yes, I have a history of I owned it on PS2 when I used to play it. I think there was a point. I think maybe we even did one attempt of doing the timeline playthrough, and I was like, Randy, at a certain point, I was I cannot see this game, and it's so dark.
What are you saying?
I know.
I put my brightness on my TV all the way up. You can't put brightness up in the game.
But you may as well know you have no chance.
Oh,
of
you
getting
can't?
off
That's
this
dumb.
island.
Or maybe you can, and I did it as far
But it was
as
just
I could.
enough.
What are you going to do?
Yeah, it wasn't enough.
Don't worry about me.
So.
Okay.
All right.
What's this guy's name? Juan.
Rodrigo Juan Laval.
Yeah. Why'd you say it like that? All right. So make sure you go back in the cell because there's a herb in there. How do you get to?
The touchpad gets you into the menu.
Oh, that's weird. Thanks for telling me because I was confused. Let me check these instructions on how to play the game. The playing manual, I already know how to play the game.
Alright, circle is to run. The green herb in the cell.
Yeah, I just got that. Alright, and make sure you get his knife because even if you don't use it, it will help a little bit before you get the gun, so I'm gonna pick it up.
Right.
This is the only knife in any of the older classic Resident Evil games that I will swear by because it does help. He's bleeding.
I mean, are you gonna try to show off later and knife Nosferatu?
Oh my god. I'm gonna try it, but for the sake of streaming, if I die too many times, I might just bring some more weapons with me. But that's the way I always beat him. I love doing it that way. I just like the cool, you get a cool little scene where Allison Court's she says something all badass, when she goes to stab him, and it's cool. When you...
I know, but for me, that's just thinking about that. It's just such a, yeah, right, I'm not gonna do that.
It is hard. It's a pain in the ass, but it's worth it sometimes.
Yeah.
I haven't played this game in a while, so I don't know. Maybe I'm kind of rusty right now. The controls are different than when we were just playing RE3, so...
Right. Let me equip...
I don't like this menu. Yeah, I just did... Wow, you can't... See, I can't back out with circle. I have to back out with X, or square. That's weird.
That's weird.
Maybe we have different...
Have you ever played it on this? Maybe. I've never played it on this PS4. I was thinking maybe if you had it before you could change it yourself.
No, but I might go in and see what settings I have it on and try to figure all that out, but I have that cutscene where there's a shit ton of
if neither of us have played it.
I know I've never went into this at all, on this version. I played the HD re-release on PS3. That was the last time I played this. That was a bad transition. She's looking at one zombie and then it just goes into this.
Oh, this is because...
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I like that transition because, there was no loading. It just went straight into it.
Well, that's true. It did go right into it, but it's, weird because it's very abrupt. I don't know. There's a lot of abrupt moments I've seen on Resident Evil. Some that are funny, freaking Annette getting just hit with that stuff. Oh, that's my favorite abrupt moment. Or Shelly getting sucked through the thing.
Did you say Shelly?
Did I say Shelly? Sherry?
Whoops. Getting sucked through.
Oh, wow. Oh my god, how do I aim? Oh.
I don't know. I don't do this. My mom is just...
Ooh, I got away.
I'm taking the lights. I don't know.
I don't know how I didn't get bit there, but I just got past the two dudes, and now I'm going through the door to see our favorite character. Well, that's a bold statement. I wouldn't say favorite, but he is pretty fun. And they fixed him in this because in the original Code Veronica. So if we want to talk about some of the comparisons as we play this, Steve looked different. And not super different, but his hair looked weird in Code Veronica. Like the original.
Yeah, I've only seen that a couple times. Like I've just seen the Dreamcast.
Don't shoot!
Dreamcast cutscenes on YouTube, and it's weird to see him looking like that.
Oh, great!
Yeah, he looks different.
Wait right there!
I'm coming over.
I'm coming over!
Doesn't he mean I'm coming down? Like, why would he say?
I'm coming over. Just with a reaction.
Sorry about that. Little misunderstanding.
Sorry about that. He's got like such a thick accent.
Shut up. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
I love when he calls her beautiful.
I said I was sorry.
Relax, beautiful.
My name's
Like
Steve.
she don't care about you.
I was a prisoner on this island. And I'm guessing you're not from Umbrella either.
No, I'm Claire.
It's funny that Allison is also Canadian, but she doesn't. Like,
yeah, her
words
accent
like
isn't.
Sorry.
Nice. I'll remember that.
I think he's just got a thicker one than because a lot of the voice actors were Canadian. I think even RE0.
This crazy island.
Yeah.
See ya.
And what about the ones in remake though? They were American, right?
They were in Los Angeles. Yeah. Heidi and Joe White.
I don't want you following me, lady.
Yeah, that's. I know he's totally. What is wrong with him?
You slow me down.
You always slow me down. Yo, he sounds like a little, like, bratty child.
Oh, I love Steve.
Oh my god, he's great.
Ooh, I got a trophy.
Did you really?
Terror begins. If you didn't
Wait,
get
maybe
it,
I did play this before.
Maybe you have, yeah, if you didn't get that trophy.
Remember it. Oh, you know what it was? My friend and her boyfriend came over and he played it. He was like, I remember this from my childhood. Can I please play it? And I said, sure. So that's probably why.
That makes sense. So
but he didn't beat it.
Control scheme on you.
He must have, but I don't remember him. Maybe he did. But I'm fine with the controls because I'm running fine and everything. It's just like the way I get out of the menu is weird. It's square instead of circle. Maybe I gotta look at this one. Yeah, I'm about to actually look at that real quick. Sorry if it's boring, but how do you even get to that screen?
I don't know.
Oh.
Is it? Yeah, I don't know.
Somebody said hi, Sammy. Hi, Sammy. Can you still hear me? Both of my. I don't know how to. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, maybe you got to go in here.
Oh, you're aiming on the wrong one, Claire.
Yeah, I can't figure it out. I'll just. Oh my god. I don't like this.
Here we go, and it begins.
It begins.
One fuck up after another.
Oh god. Yeah, do I have the knife equipped? Oh my god. I don't like these controls.
Is there a quick reload in this?
No, I don't think so. How do you aim? Oh.
See that someone didn't finish their soup. It's a bit warm.
Is that what it says?
Say something like it's disgusting or whatever.
Nah, she's Claire Redfield.
Toilet has some rather disgusting stains.
Ew. Did you go up where that zombie was on those steps? Because there's an herb up there. That's what I'm gonna go try.
I am now, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
he came down.
Oh, he did?
He came down. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think he does sometimes. Oh, fuck you.
Let me reload. There should be a quick reload of this. I wonder if they added one to the HD version, like they added one for the, like, 0 and remake.
Oh yeah, I forgot they had one. I'm so confused with this menu button. Like I keep forgetting you have to hit the touchpad.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's see. Should we read anything?
Yeah, because that file, I think I know which one you're on. That one's interesting. Hold on, I'm about to go through the door because then we can do that thing where we go page by page. So you can start it because I'm about to go literally grab it now.
Prisoner's Diary. May 13th. Visceral instincts of death based upon the information I found. I believe that I'm far south of the equator. Lucky for me,
smart-ass people,
that Bob in the bunk below me. Bob in the bunk below me.
Why'd you say that?
A lot of B's. Bob in the bunk below me is one of those interesting types of guys.
Oh.
Why is Bob interesting?
Let's see. Can you still hear me? I don't know what I just did. Okay. May 16th. Today, Bob told some crazy story of why he was put in this place with me. Bob said that he used to be an attendant of the head of this place. This boss named Alfred supposedly placed him in here because of a tiny little mistake.
What does that mean? What's going to happen to me? May 20th, let me read, because that was short.
Yeah, that was short.
Without warning, a group of military men took Bob to the building behind the...
Stop doing that, that's actually funny though.
At midnight, I'll sneak out of here to see him.
I've been hearing that anyone taken to that building never comes back. On top of that, there are these really large plastic bags constantly being removed from that place. I better pray for Bob. Poor Bob.
Oh, there's Bob in Outbreak, and he's so sweet. He turned into the first scenario.
Aww.
He's like an old guy, too.
Oh,
May 21st. I was wrong. I shouldn't have gone there. What is going on in there? All I could hear was some insanely creepy laughter and the sound of Bob screaming. I don't know what to do. I can't stop thinking about it.
Is that going to happen to me? I can't let it. I just can't.
May 27th. Since my last entry, all of my fellow inmates have been taken to that building. I know that I am next. It's obvious that we were all here to use as Alfred's guinea pigs. There's no way out. What am I going to do?
Poor Bob.
Poor Bob. Man, when we play Outbreak, as I know that how you feel about old people, you're gonna feel bad about Bob.
Oh, I know. I don't like that. It makes me sad.
Whoa.
Oh, did you run to the back first and get the ammo?
I didn't.
No. I know, we have to kill these guys. I'm probably gonna get this. So we can get these double guns. Oh, I have no room now. Oh, don't bite me, don't bite me.
Fucker.
Did he bite you?
Yeah.
I'm out. Bye-bye. Alright, so now we're gonna have to deal with dogs. Great. Oh god. Alright, we're done with this whole area. Bye-bye. Yeah, I can't figure out how to actually get to the... Not the menu, like the inventory, but the actual, like, menu. That's the map. I don't want the map.
I don't know.
There has to be a way. I know, and then I accidentally tapped, like, the share button, and I was like, oh shit.
Oh, that... You can't accidentally, like, end the stream, like, you have to then go into something else, and then...
I know, I was like, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, options? Yeah, options doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to hit the other side of the touchpad. Okay, so the right side gets you to the inventory, but that's weird. I know. Let's see. I'm type B for my controls. I want to see what difference if you're type A.
Right. Oh, I'd probably A then.
How are you running?
Circle.
You're using circle to run? That's why it's type B. I hate that. Okay. Remember, I always bitch about, what is it? Zero, how you have to, like, in the HD re-release, you can only run with circle. I hate that. I just think it's an awkward button to run with. I don't know, maybe you get used to it, but... Dogs are coming. Spooky. So yeah, if you do need that list of options for whatever reason, just do the left. What, the door? The gate. Oh, the shutter. Yeah, that's after we get the fire, or we go talk to Steve-O.
I love Info Veronica. I mean, in Dark Side, he stares at her ass.
I know, I do like that. He's like, ooh, girl. Because what is she doing? She's doing something on the computer, and she's like leaned over, and he's just like, ooh.
Alright, I'm gonna the metal.
Yeah, you have to put literally everything in there. Where'd you get ink from? Oh, did you get it outside the door?
I got that
the
first
prison
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's only one, right? Please deposit any metallic items you have.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Yeah, all that stuff I just leave until, like, the part of the game where you can actually, like, get it later on. Oh, I know which one that is.
Paul Steiner. Yeah, that's not important enough. Oh yeah, it's just talking about the metal item.
Yeah, which we already know what we have to do with that.
Chris Redfield.
You know,
I love this cutscene because he like freaks out for no reason.
What are you doing here?
Chris Redfield. Is he a relative of yours or something?
You mean my brother?
Ah.
Your
siblings.
Your siblings, that's cool.
Well, it seems your brother is under surveillance by Umbrella.
What?
I love how, like, nonchalantly he tells her that, too.
I've got to contact Leon and tell him to let my brother know he's being monitored.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I
So then
have
she must
access
have
to an
already
outside
found him
connection
before
from here.
this. I was always under the assumption
That
that she
file
didn't
shows
find
the
him yet.
latitude and longitude of this place.
Well, doesn't he even
Why do
say
you
in
send
his
your
diary
brother
that
the
she finds
coordinates and ask him to come help?
Thanks.
RE2
I'll do
where he's,
that.
or he doesn't say where he's going, he just says he's got to
I
end
was just
Umbrella or
kidding.
whatever, right? I don't know.
There's no way he could get here, even if he is your brother.
Very melodramatic,
Yes, he can.
Steve.
I'm
I
sure
know,
of
he's
it.
so...
He won't come.
he won't...
No way.
No
He
way.
won't come. You'll just end up disappointed
know.
if you rely on others.
Believe me.
That's like
Believe me,
Leon and
I know.
RE2. No, I know her.
Yeah, I know.
What's that all about?
What was
Yeah,
that
Claire.
all about?
He's an angsty teen.
Yeah, isn't he supposed to be like 17 or something?
Yeah, I think what Allison said once that she always saw him as like Claire was treating him like a little brother, which is an interesting and cool like role reversal.
Yeah,
I think I'm not gonna save until we get to the palace. Is that
Yeah,
a
I'm not.
good idea or dumb
I'm
idea?
not saving. Yeah, I'm not saving till we get there. I think this part is relatively easy. You just have to deal with dogs and zombies, so it's not too
Please
bad.
deposit any metallic
Oh, I'm not gonna put it in the
items you
or the
have in
metallic box. I'm gonna
security
go put it
box.
right in this device. So
Yeah, that's
we'll
what
be
I'm
there.
gonna do.
So what do I do? Just do I have to click on it or? Oh god, this menu thing is like confusing. Oh, do you have to hit it first?
Yeah.
Is that what you just did? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because the little thing opens. Activating the 3D scanner. Is this even possible? Look at Umbrella's like
I don't know.
computer.
They have 3D printers now.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that. I like how Umbrella has its own operating system.
It's Umbrella OS.
Is that what it says?
Want that. No.
Oh.
I wouldn't want that. I feel it. They'd be the company to spy on all your data.
I know, right? Fuck that.
Yeah, I can't take anything in here.
Yeah, the only time I only get that stuff when we come back later. They throw you all this cool stuff like, oh, look at these, look at this first aid spray and all these rounds, and you can't freaking take anything.
I know.
Don't the zombies? Oh, they don't
I'm just
bust
looking
through.
at these increments here for now.
Make sure you take the lighter.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't even know the touchpad was like separated like that.
I didn't either. Maybe it's just for this game, but I guess it is. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have to go get that thing. Did you press that switch that fucking Steve was like messing around with?
No.
Oh, that's how you open the shutter.
Oh,
I
gotta turn around.
I know, it's a pain in the ass. Oh shit. Alright, I was not even anything bad yet. It's like I need to...
See how unfamiliar I am with this game? I'm not unfamiliar, but like... I remember when we were doing 3, I said like, 3 gets me on real edge, but I know that game.
Yeah, I
know
remember you
what to
saying...
do, and I'm not gonna forget little things.
Yeah. Yeah, I just...
He had done it for me in the cutscene.
I know. He was messing with it anyway. I don't understand why you have to hit it too, but...
I guess maybe that's their way of just pointing it out to you so you check it. But my dumbass didn't even pay attention.
Oh yeah, what's it called in here? The fire extinguisher.
I mean, I'm taking the knife with me, but I feel like, I'm not going to use it.
I only really use it when, what's it called? When I start to run really low on handgun ammo. Alright, dogs and knees with these dogs. Oh my god, don't get big. Oh my god, pig. No! I don't know why she stopped it. I'm not running very well. Go in the door. Woo.
Oh, you're gonna get me, aren't you, fucker?
have to go use that key though. Shit.
Whoa.
What happened? Why did you do that?
I dodged that. There was nothing in that little thing with the guillotine, was there?
Yeah, there's that key to unlock the gate so you can escape the dogs.
For fuck's sake.
It's an optional item, but I like to have it because then you can just so easily avoid the dogs, and I like to avoid the dogs.
Yeah, I'll get it when I come back. Whoa! Oh, whoa! I didn't even see that one in front of me.
This hall is dangerous. I always use the double guns when I open that shutter just because there's a lot of zombies. Alright, I feel like I should use the knife here, but this might be stupid, but let's try it. Come on. Oh, you're such a bitch.
So I forgot to pull that switch, but then I just remembered that we need the empty extinguisher for later. So that I remember.
Yeah, don't get rid of it. Yeah, you need it to get the no! You need it to get the magnum, so it's pretty important. One time my sister left the empty extinguisher in the metallic item. Oh fuck, I'm gonna get my ass chewed on like really bad. Am I in orange caution? Please don't be. No. Yeah, one time she left it because it was empty and she couldn't get the magnum.
That's everybody. Yeah, that's a little silly.
What that you have?
I mean, I guess you know, if you're a Neil fan, you would probably think, well, it didn't tell me to discard this, so I guess I need it. But
I guess I need it, yeah.
It says empty.
I know, and it's like, what use is this now? But ever since she made that mistake, I'm always like, nope, taking the extinguisher, even if it's empty.
These zombie noises are not scary.
Yeah, they just sound like a guy, like, yeah. They sound like they're mooing.
South Park aliens.
Alright, so should we read this? Thank you for your continued support and for using our products. So yeah, this is an undetected metal, so that's all we need to know. I'm only gonna read the interesting one, like the story one. I know, it doesn't.
Yeah.
I got bit a lot of times, and that's with trying to deal with those zombies, so I gotta try to avoid other ones. Oh, and I'm probably gonna get bit when they come through the window, because I always do at least once, so I'm probably gonna end up in orange caution, but whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken this. Well, I'm going way back there.
What?
Oh, and they're all dead, so that's fine. I couldn't pick up the key for that.
Oh, did you kill the dogs, though? I never kill the dogs, I like to avoid them. Oh.
No. Well, I know you like really don't like the dogs because they get you on edge, but like in this, when I unlock that door and it's sort of like a loop, I have fun.
Oh yeah.
Just running in a
Please deposit
circle.
any metallic items you have in the security box.
Just the right kind of like exhilaration, but those dogs don't
bother you. They've always I used to get stun locked all the time in RE2, which is funny because RE2 is like super easy, but in RE2 when you go down to the basement, I always would get stun lock and they would just be like biting me and I'm like, oh my god, like, and that's why I don't know. And then when you're forced to fight them in Zero, like when they bust through that window and you're Rebecca, I'm just scarred from that, I guess. I don't know. I feel like this puzzle's pretty cool. Well, I don't know if it's really a puzzle. I guess it is because you have to figure out what to do, but undetected metal is kind of not a thing, I don't think, but I hate how they force you I hate how they force you to literally face a shit ton of zombies. Well, I think it's only 3 without weapons. Oh god.
I know. I got bit once, it's not too bad.
Yeah, it was like right here where my sister was like, it says empty, I'm not taking it, and I was like, oh yeah, you probably don't need it, and then we like realized
I need that.
been 30 minutes. I might stop my thing again, but I think I'm gonna get to the palace first, and then once I save, I'll stop and start again. So yeah, we have to go this way.
Don't worry about it.
Oh god, dogs. Go, 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 go! Dogs do make me nervous. Oh, I ran right into this guy. Shit, 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 shit. Don't die. Oh, I'm in orange caution. That's a good sign to use this and use this.
Oh!
What happened?
Just ran off screen and got me. Dog.
Oh, the dog. I love this game.
Yeah.
Why did they go back though with, you know in RE3 you were able to walk up and down stairs on your own, like you didn't have to press a button? I never understood why they went back in this.
Well, because 3 came out in 99 and this came out in 2000, so, and this was also for the next generation console, so I always imagine that this was not being made by the same team that made 3, so this would be my guess.
But that's such a weird thing to like want, like why wouldn't you want, I don't know, it's weird. Like you have to hit a button to go up and down the steps, I just don't get it. Oh shit. No, Claire, go in front of it. Did you get those herbs?
I did. I had to use one, but yeah. Get this ammo. What happened to this bridge? Was like... was Rockfort bombed?
Oh, possibly.
Well, and I never, like, fully understood it, but this was attacked by Wesker's men or whatever?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, who are Wesker's men? I feel like Wesker always works, like, alone, unless, like, he's working with Ada.
Well, who is he working for here? Is it the agency, or...?
Oh, yeah, he has, like, some secretive agency, I remember that.
I guess I can avoid him. Like,
I know, his whole
Ada,
thing...
like, isn't... Well, Ada, too, like, she's not working for the same group she was working for in 2 and 4, and it seems like it's the same one, but... She's just a slippery fucking...
A what?
She's a slippery bitch.
Who, Ada?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just threw a guy over the over the side. That was cool. Oh, I gotta kill dogs here.
Oh, I should have killed this one. I hate the zombie that's at the bottom of the stairs, because then when you come back through here, she automatically starts walking down the stairs and right into
Oh, yeah, right into it.
Can they get up here? I don't think... Can they get up these little steps?
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, they can.
Oh, they can.
As I'm mashing the button and use an herb, it said use it now, and I didn't need to.
Oh, I hate that.
I forgot that it did that, so I used it.
I hate that it does do that, I know. I've done that so many times in this game where I'm like, fuck, I didn't need to do that. I know there's herbs out here, but I'm gonna wait and get them. Or there's just one? Yeah, I'm still gonna wait. Alright, I feel like once I get to the save room and save, I'm gonna stop this stream and then start a new one, because I don't like them to be too long. I feel like it gets boring when they're too long.
Alright, what is this file?
Oh, I love this music.
Secretary's note. Should we read that?
Wait, where is that? On the front desk?
No. Oh, I'm in the save room.
Oh, you went up there already? Alright,
Well, I'm full on since I picked up some stuff.
Oh, fuck me too.
Secretary's note. 4 years have passed since I began serving Sir Alfred. He doesn't trust anyone, even though I am his attendant. I am still strictly prohibited from entering his private house. What is his problem anyway? They say he lives with his twin sister Alexia in his private house on the hill. Occasionally I see someone standing by the window of the house. It might have been Alexia, whose extreme beauty is often talked about.
Wow.
I once asked Sir Alfred about this, but he only enraged him. Even though I am his attendant, he will not show me any lenience. If I ask about her again, I could put my life at risk.
Well.
After all, it is a mystery why he so desperately tries to keep his private life with Alexia a secret, Robert Person. Because they're incestuous.
I know, and they're fucking weird.
I love my gosh. Allison, in that panel she talked about, she said something about or maybe it was a podcast, she said something about the Ashfords, and they're like sick and twisted, and she fucking loved it.
I know. I remember hearing her. Oh my god, maybe I did play on this though too, because my friend save says Claire, and there's 3 saves, and then there's a Chris save that has 12 saves. How do I not remember playing this? Maybe I was drunk. I don't know. I'm just gonna save over top of my.
I can see you being confident enough to do that while you're drinking. I'm not.
Alright, well, I just saved in the palace, so I'm going to stop this stream and start another one so we can continue. You don't mind continuing, right?
No.
Okay.
What? It said this memory card does not have enough space. Successful in securing space. It's always weird too, like PS1 or PS3, you had to make like a virtual memory card.